I'm thinking of opening my own pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers around the world, straight out of Narawahia via Titahi Bay, here's Maurieo. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been quiet. I got to work and I sat down and it was deadly quiet. All the tradies were off at a meeting and it was just, it was eerie, but very quiet. Unpredictable. Very unpredictable day, and it was quite satisfying in some ways, but yeah, no, it was good. So, first thing I did was I had my cube. It's a cube thing. I might put a photo up of it coming up. So you plug things into it. So I was going to leave it on my desk because I thought it would make life easier for myself rather than having to go into this little hole in the desk where the plugs were. I could have the cube. So I hooked up the cube and I hooked up my laptop and everything to it, and away I was working. And then, working. And then all of a sudden I noticed my battery was going flat on my laptop. Lo and behold, loved it. My cube wasn't transmitting power. And it's got a little fuse thing on it, very intricate little thing. You would have thought it would be on, but no, I had to try and reset it, and I couldn't do anything. So I reset up the power, and I decided, well, for lunch I'll go over to the base, which I did. Went over to the base, and I had a pita pit. Ooh. And I got a free park this morning as well, so that was good. I thought that was, that's very unpredictable. And so I got my, went over to the base, and I got a pita pit for lunch. Well, they've changed the menu around, which is a bit annoying. They don't have the honey mustard sauce anymore. You'll be horrified to learn, I guess. My wife suggested probably because I was the only one that ever ordered it. But anyway, no honey mustard sauce. So I had to have lemon Dijon, whatever that was. But it was a sort of yellowy, it looked like the stuff that comes out of snails after you squash them. But lemon Dijon. And then I went over to Mitre 10 and I bought a little screwdriver set. I came back and poked about in my cube, and well, lo and behold, it's going now. So that was all sorted out. And my little desk pad, I bought a little desk pad. I put that. I haven't used that yet. So and so I've got my little screwdriver set in my top drawer of my credenza now. So that's all very exciting stuff. But yes. So, well, I think that's enough of me just for now. I think I've just checking my notes here. I think I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to. I made some little notes here. So, let's get on with it. It's 1:08, 1:09. And I'm deciding to go to bed early tonight. I didn't get any marking done. I checked out a few social media little bits and pieces and did a little bit of work on my Moodle, the engineering Moodle site, but no, apart from that, nothing got done. So I've thought the best thing to do is to try and get to bed early at a reasonable time. I'm going to get up, try and go in quite early and get some free parking and get stuck into a bit of marking, hopefully. Well, that's the idea anyway. So yes, just a little bit on the weather. It's quite warm, balmy 26.7 degrees here in the office at 34%, and outside 8 degrees, 92. I don't know what's causing that. The pressure's dropping, seems to be dropping, trending down. It suggests we might be a little bit of a rain. I don't think there'll be a frost in the morning, but so there's been some change in the weather. It was a beautiful day today. Beautiful winter's day. Not a warm day, but beautiful sunny day, and yeah, bright, all good. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, it's just gone 8:15, and we're out on the highway. The microphone's working, that's good. And yeah, we're heading into Wintec. I'm going to Wintec. Yeah, Monday morning, overcast day, warmish. And we need to get petrol. We're a bit low on petrol, so we'll fill up at the Waitomo station and yeah, head on in. Probably a bit late. We might get a free park because there's no students in there. Well, no engineering students in there at the moment, and it's the first day of the school holiday, so there won't be any Waikato Trades Academy or from the schools in there. So yeah, it might be a light day, might get a free park, which is good. Yeah, I'd say it's going to rain at some point today, looking at the cloud and stuff around, but yeah, all good. Well, it's 5:46 and I'm on my way home. I've completed the marking for the special topic and sent out the marks and entered them into the actual system actually. I haven't locked them down, so they are tentative at this stage, but yeah, they're all sorted and ready to go. So yeah, that's all pretty good. And yeah, we're heading on home. I don't think we'll be doing any yard work tonight. It's looking pretty dark out there. I don't even know that whether you can see me or not, but hopefully you can hear me. Oh, well, the microphone's going. So yes, heading on home, and then yeah, have a bit of tea and get into my social media commitments, wherewhatwho and YouTube, and then I thought I might try and do some marking. I might mark the degree assignment. There's only about 10 of those, so that's quite doable, and we'll see what tracks from there. So that should all be all very good. Not sure what's going on here with regards to things, but anyway, it's 1:08, 1:09. So that was the snippets. I don't know what that crackling sound in the last one there was, and that was a bit dark. I don't quite know the answer to that, whether maybe I can get some bit of lighting going there or something along those lines. Anyway, so yes, coming up to a channel near you, Q&A. Question 2, what is your favourite garden plant? Yes, stand by. And here's the diary. So nothing done out in the yard today. I'd put that down to the weather and the fact that it was dark when I got home. 6,620 steps. I was stepping it out today. Well, I went out to lunch, parked the car quite a way back in the free parking there, so that gave me 4 trips to and fro, which gave me a good amount of exercise. And yep, marking 10. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Friday's D-Day. Got another question coming up. Where, what, who, number 355. Who is this? Who is this? And yeah, we got some emails done and that marking sorted as well. So we've just got the Travis assignment to mark. I may get into a little bit of it tonight. That's going to be a continuation of the unpredictable theme. I'm not quite sure. It's just gone 11, so a bit behind schedule tonight, but anyway, we'll see what happens on the marking front. So, today's challenge. Which of these symbols was originally tacked on to the end of the alphabet as the 27th letter? I did not know this. I just had a guess. And as it turned out, I actually guessed right. Which was lucky. But have a guess, or perhaps you know, but I didn't ever think that there was even a contender for the 27th letter of the alphabet. I mean, once you got to Z, where else could you go? But, well, apparently there was. So, you learn something new every day, they say. And, right, here we go. Yesterday's challenge, which is the most abundant element in the universe? And hydrogen, Tartan Snowflake got that one. Well done. I choose hydrogen. I figured that like it was in water, H2O, and also it's the first element in the periodic table. Not that I think the periodic table is indicative of numbers, but anyway, it's more to do with the number of atoms, I think. So hydrogen it is. So well done on the Hall of Fame once again, Tartan Snowflake. You too could be on the Hall of Fame if you answered today's question correctly. So that would entail watching, commenting, liking and subscribing possibly. All of these marvellous things that my viewers do to keep the Where, What, Who heading forward. And I thank you. I thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Keep it up. Hopefully we'll see you again. And well, quite possibly tomorrow, if you're free.
That's all, folks.
This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato district, a district towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. We're a little country right at the bottom of the globe, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country.